Either way, welcome to this live stream. My name is Kristen. This channel is In the Good, and we are here journaling, here reflecting, connecting to ourselves, and letting our own self knowing teach us, guide us, and taking a moment to ourselves to just regulate and to be in community while in a self-awareness space, that you can have your own time, your own privacy, and still be with others. And that's what this part of the channel is all about. So welcome in. And if you're watching the replay, I really appreciate your watching this replay, and I hope that you'll catch me on a live. Just hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and we can be together. So we're gonna go for two 15-minute intervals this evening, maybe three. I'll see how it's going. But you are welcome to stay for one, two, however many I do. You take what you need and leave the rest. So the three prompts that I want to offer you, the first one is just a brain dump. Whatever it is that you need to just get out on the page, something that happened today, something that you can't stop thinking about, something that's bothering you, something that's exciting to you, something that you just need to just get it out on the page and begin to collect and process in that way. The second, more structured prompt, if you need it, will be, where in my life am I over investing? And perhaps what do you think will change if you just give it that time and energy? Where in your life, situation, relationship, environment, way of being, way of, a thinking pattern, what do you think, where are you over investing in that? And what do you think is going to change by just giving it more and more energy? Or write whatever you want, because you know what you need. And we're just here offering guidance. And that's it. So I'm going to put the music up a little bit. Hello, if you guys are joining, welcome. Welcome into Journal with me. Time to just chill out, listen to chill music, and reflect. I'm glad you're here. Aw, thank you so much. I'm so glad. I just want this to be a chill, nice environment where we can all be together. And, I set this up as a journal with me, but if you just want to sit and listen to the music and chill out and contemplate, meditate, if you want to listen to the music and do some organization. Let me see if I can read some of the comments. You are all welcome here, just as you are, and any way you are is good for me. I am in California, and it is 4:15 p.m. So the end of the day. So this is an end of the day, reflect, connect, regulate, where we all just take a deep breath together. We made it through the day. So another thing you might want to reflect on if you're journaling or sitting with yourself in a kind of meditation is, what are you in gratitude for today? No matter what else happened, no matter what you might have had to withstand, or what were you challenged by, what were some of the resources that you had? Inner resources, external resources. What are the ways in which, acknowledge the ways in which your life is working. You can do a gratitude journal page or a gratitude list. Just keep writing, writing, writing all the things that are working, all the things that are good, despite what might be happening that's challenging, right? And you could do a brain dump if you're journaling. Just go, we're gonna go for 15 minutes, just like get it out on the page. There's the do what you want option. And there's the option in where in my life am I currently over investing? Where are you over investing? And what are you hoping is going to change by giving that thing, person, or place more of your time and energy? Okay. And please feel free to drop in the comments below where you are from, what time it is where you are, and what you are journaling about, or what you're doing in this chill time. Okay, we have our old school rainbow classroom timer. I'll see you guys in 15. Oh, it's 11 a.m. where you are. We'll hold it for a second. Hello, welcome. Are you journaling with me? Let me know what topic you chose to pick or what you just want to flow into. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. All right. I'll see you in 15. Taking a moment to write the last words on the page. If you're journaling with me, or bring yourself back into the room, you can all take a deep breath and breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, hold at the top, breathe in. And breathe out. And just letting whatever wants to be there with whatever has come up. And taking a stretch, feeling your body wherever it is. Stretching your shoulders. Maybe getting up, walking around the room, getting some water, letting yourself be in this space between total reality and in a place that's more elevated, a place more where you can access your subconscious, where your heart and mind connect to each other. I am doing well. How are you? Thank you for being on this live. If anyone here journaled and you want to share anything, whether you're watching the replay or you're here with me live, I invite you to. And on our little break here, poetry break time. And then we'll go back in. Okay, random. Actually, no. Okay. What's the stream about? This is a journal with me, where we're just coming together and reflecting in each other's presence, in each other's company. And even though we are in different places, we are virtually witnessing each other in whatever wants to come up and out, whatever needs to be listened to. This is a space that I am holding where you can just self-connect, acknowledge how you feel, acknowledge what's going on through journaling, gathering the insights and the clarity that come through journaling. And of course, you're always welcome to just lie back, listen to the chill music, and meditate and just be with yourself. This is a space to just be with yourself. I am so happy that you got a girlfriend. That must be cool. How does that feel? Is there some stuff that you want to write about? Sit and just be in that space of what it's like to be in relationship with someone else. It's awesome to connect and to find someone that you feel is in alignment, with who you are, with you like to do some of the same things, where you learn from each other. Relationships are huge catalysts for learning, which means that some things will probably come up that you'll have to work through within yourself, or through the relationship, work on yourself. And that is a beautiful space to be in. And I would suggest, my advice would be to stay in as much curiosity and play and non-attachment to the outcome, and just completely enjoy. And as my Aunt Chris used to always say, the first 6 months should be nothing but fun, fun, fun. The first year, basically, almost should be nothing but fun. Because if you're going to be in long term, something's going to always come up. So just enjoy, have fun, and let whatever is going to reveal itself or unravel within you, let that be it, as that is part of your journey and the becoming of who you are. So we'll go back in. I'll read a little bit of The House of Belonging by David Whyte. I awoke this morning in the gold light, turning this way and that, thinking for a moment it was one day like any other, but the veil had gone from my darkened heart. And I thought, it must have been the quiet candlelight that filled the room. It must have been the first easy rhythm with which I breathed myself to sleep. It must have been the prayer I said, speaking to the otherness of the night. And I thought, this is the good day you could meet your love. This is the gray day someone close to you could die. This is the day you realize how easily the thread is broken between this world and the next. And I found myself sitting up in the quiet pathway of light, the tawny, close-grained Cabot burning round. This is the bright home in which I live. This is where I ask my friends to come. This is where I want no love. This is where I want to love all the things it has taken me so long to learn to love. This is the temple of my adult aloneness, and I belong to that aloneness as I belong to my life. This is no house like any other house. This is the house like the house of belonging. So may we all walk the tightrope of the thread between this world and the next as we travel into our hearts and connect to our the deepest part of ourselves, and just simply listen. Listen to what wants to come up and out. And so you can continue to just simply write what needs to be written and let it flow. You can do that sort of brain dump and get rid of the thing that needs to just be acknowledged by you, and know that I'm acknowledging it too, even though I don't know you, and you could be watching this replay a year from now. I see you and witness as you write what needs to be written. You can also, if you need something to kind of go off of, is there a situation where I'm waiting for clarity instead of seeing what's already there? Is there a situation where you're waiting for clarity, you're waiting for evidence, you're waiting for a sign, instead of seeing what's already there and acknowledging the clarity that's right in front of you? And if so, what is that clarity that's actually there for you? And perhaps you might want to write what you want to do with that. If anything, and if you don't know, write about how you don't know. All right, I will see you guys in 15. I'll put the music up. Happy writing. Taking a deep breath, writing the last few words on the page, coming back. Hi, Serenity. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I hope you're still here. I see that you said that you put a comment while I was journaling in our 15-minute interval. So I'm sorry this is late. But wherever you are, here on the stream or elsewhere, I am wishing you the most beautiful day, and I'm glad that you shared even just a few minutes of it here with me. Have a beautiful birthday, and have a beautiful year ahead. I wish that all of you have a wonderful year ahead. And it is, astrologically speaking, the Lunar New Year. This Saturday, I think, is the first day of spring. So that's like, you know, the astrological New Year. I think it's kind of neat that we get a second shot at a new year. You know, the way I kind of think of it is we have like January 1st, which is New Year. Like we all get that, okay, it's a new year. And then there's Chinese New Year like 6 weeks later. So we kind of get to suss out the year. Like, okay, what's this year like? What's the theme of this? What am I still tying up from the year before that has come into this year that I'm still clearing out, tying up, getting clarity on, understanding? And Chinese New Year hits, and it's like, okay, I think I got it. And then we still get this grace until the 21st of March. Now, like astrological New Year, New Year, third time's a charm. And now we're in it. We're in the year, and we have a good lay of the land, I think. So, and we are all in it together. So, before I leave it alive, I am going to grab, I'm going to read a little Mary Oliver. Okay. So this is Mary Oliver. Oh, no, this is Rumi. I guess we were meant to hear Rumi. Rumi wanted to come out and play. So this is Rumi's Bonfire at Midnight. A shout came out of my room where I had been cooped up. After all my lust and dead living, I can still live with you. You want me to. You fix and bring me food. You forget the way I've been. The ocean moves and surges in the heat of the middle of the day, in the heat of this I'm having. Why aren't all human why aren't all human resistances? I'm resisting the word resistance. That is so interesting. What am I resisting? What are we all resisting? And can we let it just be and surrender to it, even if it's weird, unknown, bizarre, uncomfortable? Because usually when there's resistance to something, usually it's something in disguise that's really good for us. It's just not known, which is scary. So why aren't all human resistances burning up with this thought? It's a drum and arms waxing. It's a bonfire at midnight on top of the edge of the hill. This meeting you again. So maybe we're meeting part of ourselves again that we had forgotten or lost, or a part of ourselves that we haven't been introduced to yet. Maybe this is reminding you of a love or a love that you desire or someone you currently desire. But my hope for you as we end this time together is that you burn away your resistance and be in discovery of it. My name is Kristen. This channel is In the Good. This is part of my community where I go live and do journal with me, reflection with me. Sometimes I do work with me, and there'll be other things coming up soon. I love coming on live. And I hope if you've enjoyed this, whenever you've enjoyed it in time and space, that you will give me a like, that you will share in the comments below your thoughts. What other types of lives of this style and theme would you enjoy? And please hit the subscribe button so that you can join in on the conversations that I have around intimacy, boundaries, and the patterns beneath our deepest connections. And that, of course, includes our deepest of all connections, which is ourself. And hit the notification bell. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.